guys, did you miss me? I am trying to get my stuff together so I could show you a few things anyway. Just had to put it all in a bag, and then I think I've lost some needles. I don't know what a mess. I have that, that, that. Oh, they're in here. Oh, thank God. I've been looking all over the place. Oh, I'll tell you guys. Okay. All right. So I haven't been doing much. I got. You can see I got this mess right here. I'm trying to clean up. I got to clean up here. Got to get things reorganized so that I can work, so I can do my thing, right? So I'm just in a mess. First of all, I have to show you my new baby. I think I'm crazy, but I did it anyway, and I'm happy I did because I'm going to be able to do more things. Are you ready? Look what I got. I got a Juki sewing machine. It's bigger, it's better, it's quieter, it cuts thread, automatic feed. It has a digital, even has a little card thing here for doing different, things. That's all I've really done. So I got this is the presser, the foot presser, all the stuff, and I got just in case, but I think it's the same. But I got some new thread spools just to be sure. I'm gonna measure them up on the ones I have to see, and then I got some organ needles, and they're different. See, they're 9/16, so that it'll really make my life easier when I'm trying to make those bags with all the stuffing and the bowl cozies, with the cotton and everything. I was just having and it was skipping. I just couldn't get it. It wouldn't. Anyway, it was a mess. So the other night, I'm sitting there and I'm going, "All right, Billy, you're 80 years old. You might as well just go ahead and get it now and not wait for it, right? Pay a little bit each month and get your so that you can get doing stuff." And still got I haven't plugged it in or anything like that, but I can't wait to do all the things that you're supposed to do with it. And the spool is right there. Here's where you keep your, the it actually lays in there nice, your spool thread, and here's where you wind your bobbin, and then it has all these attachments. And you're probably saying, "Oh, I don't know what they're for, but they're pretty." So now I have this brother here. I asked Joanne if she needed one, but she doesn't. And this is a brother runway. So I think I'm just going to keep that as a backup. And this is computerized, so that's cool. So I went ahead and did it. What the heck? Like if I lose my Social Security and I can't pay for it, they can just come repossess it. Because I won't have a place to put it anyway, because I'll be kicked out of my home. So yeah, so we're just wait and see. So that's my new baby, and I'm so excited to get started on it. Um, yeah, it won't take me long to get going. She's my new baby, and it's really funny for this amount of money that you spent on this machine. It comes with just a cloth cover, where this machine, the brother one, has a more of a case, plastic case that goes over it. So yeah, see, I got to get all that stuff straightened out, and and I just I have a person to call. The nurse that checked in on me every day. She gave me a name of a lady that can come and help me, and she will pick up furniture and stuff that I don't need. Because I want to downsize as much as possible. Because I figure the less I have, the less there is to clean. Because right now, I have a TV thing and it's a glass tier thing. It's got one. I see it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves, glass. Well, I can't reach the top two. So anyway, so I'm working on that. That's coming next. And you saw my video. You better see my video in Boggy Creek. We need you. See, watch that. So this is not about Boggy. This is about me. Okay, I haven't made that much because of everything, but I did make. I don't know if I showed this to you, but I made this bucket purse before I went on my cruise because I wanted something that I could just stick my glasses in. I wanted something that was long. And I made this. And then a sweet, sweet lady sent me this brooch. So what I did, if you got a will, there's a way, right? What I did when I made this, I put in an extra flap, extra point here. So I said, well, what am I? So I said, okay, I'll fold it, and I sewed it to those two flaps here, and then I put this brooch there, and I like it. So I use this when I go somewhere, and I just stick all my stuff in there. So yeah, so that's all made. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't need to see all that nasty stuff there. Just need to look at me, and I'm crooked. Crooked, baby, crooked. Okay, that's a little better. All right. So I made that before, and I did. I made bags and stuff, that for my sister and stuff. And y'all, that you didn't see all that stuff. Now I do have some bags over here cut that I'm going to make with my new machine, and they got cats on them. I think I have a couple of people that like them. I got bowl cozies to make. Tote with the kitties on the window. Laura Moore had requested. Um, did I send that to her with the kitties? I don't know. I have to check. And then Connie Williams wanted the tall kitty bag, which I'm going to make. And then Susan Johnson, Eiffel Tower. Sister was born in Paris, France. How much for the large project? So anyway, I might have made that. I'm not sure. So I got to check. I got to check all my stuff. I'm trying to get rid of stuff. So anyway, so the other day, I don't know, weeks when Joanne was here, she gave me 6 of these mandala string, and it is a super fine, and it's got 350 yards in it. And so I sat down. It's cotton. It's 100% cotton. Doop, doop. That's the colors. So I sat down. I said, "What? I can't. I don't want to start anything. I got to do. I'm almost like I got to do small stuff and put them together to make things, because that way I can rest. Now, just from God, I got a streak going down there. I knew it hurt. Maybe I burnt myself. Anyway, now the pinky's starting to get all bumpy, and this is all bumpy. I mean, the arthritis and stuff. So this way I can make one and stop, and I make 2 and I can stop, go back and forth. She's gonna drive me crazy. So I got this is what I got on the first one. And here's I designed this myself because I did. So these, but look at how the colors start. And then they get, these are all the colors. So I might put them together and make something. So we're going to see how many I can get. I've got 6 of these, of the 350 yards. This one came out nice because it all the same color. Pretty, huh? And it was it's real simple. It's you make yourself your magic circle, and then you double crochet 16. Oh, she's over there. Watch. 16, and then you do a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2 for the second row here. And then, so then you have these little windows. Then you go over to each window, and then you do the little cluster of 3. I just did 3, and then join them, and then chain 2, and that's the third row. Then the fourth row is just a matter of 4 double crochet in each one of the spaces here. Spaces here, you just do a double crochet, chain 4, double crochet, chain 4, double crochet. And then the next row, you do a half double crochet in each double crochet, and then four half double crochets, and then a half double crochet in the next double crochet. Now that's easy, right? And then you do the next row after you do that is you do chain 3, and you put a single crochet in the middle of that, and then chain 3, and then put it over that. So then you have your little, some more little windows, and then the last row is half double crochet, and then the next stitch is a half double crochet. A double crochet, chain 2, then you loop, then you bring your hook through 3 loops on that double crochet, loop, pull through the 3, loop, pull through the last 3, and then a half double crochet, and you get that look right there at the top. So yes, I'm doing a whole bunch of these. I haven't decided how I'm going to do them yet. I might put them on material. I might put them together and make a beautiful. Might put them all together and make a beautiful something beautiful. I mean, you never know. Then just have your put them over a little bit further and then have a. So anyway, I might do something, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so that is a project that I work on at night or during the day, whenever I feel like doing it. And that's the mandala string. It's all 100% cotton, I think. Let me make sure. It's called Jazz. That's the name. That's the colorway. Is Jazz. It's acrylic, 100% acrylic. I thought it was cotton. Well, smack me in the face one time. It's 100% acrylic. I swear it feels like cotton. Maybe this one's cotton. No, it's acrylic. It's a number 1. I'll be darned, man. Ooh, correct myself. So yeah, that's what it is. Acrylic. Put that with that. So I'll be working on that. And I'm using a G hook. A 4.0 G hook. I have to tell you that this G hook, I think I have the one that my grandmother gave me when I started crocheting when I was back in my teens. Um, I made a lot of blankets with a G hook, so you can imagine how tight that was. And now they use L's and M's and N's, and I try not to go more than I like J hook. I like a J hook, but this is good for the number one. So that's that. So now I've got all my stuff I got my book and this instruction manual comes in English, Spanish, and French. It covers all the stuff, as one would say. Yeah, so I've gone through it. I'll figure it all out as I go along. But anyways, there's my book. So what I'm planning on doing is I've got so many scraps. I'm gonna do a scrap, and I do want to do a scrap blanket for my bed, and then I'd like to do a scrap blanket for my brother Mike. He loves quilts, so I'm gonna try to quilt him. I'm gonna do a light. I'm not gonna put a lot of padding and stuff in it, but we'll see. I'm gonna play it by ear, but I just want to scrap it. I don't want to plan design. I just want to have my scraps cut and fixed and go this way, that way, whatever way I want to go. That's kind of what I'm trying to. I got it right here. Come here. Joanne gave me this. There it goes. It's quilt as you go, sew by number, painted, printed on batting. And that's the back. Okay? So you can see here she's sewing it by numbers. Now I don't know if I've got that much discipline or not, but does it have the doesn't have the fat I don't think it has the fabric in here. You have to do your own fabric. But it does here's the quilting and it tells you what number to put where. Well, I'll be daggone. And then it has your canvas, and you can do now. I'll be able to do a good job in covering this canvas to match the fabric. But yeah, it has all kinds of quilt as you go. Sophie tote. It's called Sophie tote. It's pretty much what but we'll see. I might not do it by the numbers. I might just take my own. See the numbers and strips and stuff like that. That one bag? I guess it is. Yep, that's one bag. And those are the straps. Well, this should be fun. So I got that I want to do. I've got bold cozies to make. Got to finish making those. Wait a minute, I've got to pick this up off the floor. Take a nap. Don't let me get horizontal. I'll take a nap. I do need a nap though. What time is it? 5:11. Yeah, really it's 4:11. So yeah, it's about my nap time. So yeah, so I got that I want to make. I got so much. I want to finish all these bags that I've cut that I need to put together. I would like to contribute some bags to the auction and maybe some bowl cozies. So, but I got to get organized and see what I've got. I got stuff strung everywhere, a little here, but I know where everything is, but it's just strung out. I need it all in one place. So I got to I've got fabric stuff over here. I've got just stuff everywhere. Stuff everywhere, everywhere. But I'm really going to enjoy my new thing. I'm praying. Please don't break on me. Make sure it works. So I'm going to plug it in after I finish this to make sure that it works. So I think that's about all that I've got going right now because I've sort of been on a sabbatical myself. So, but now it's time to get to work. I don't want to lose any time at all. Let me see. I might have written down some notes. Might have. I do things at night, and I don't know. Um, I write things down, and then I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Oh God, it's terrible. I'll tell you. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye, and hopefully I'm gonna let you know how my new sewing machine is working. Ooh, my new baby. I loves it. Well, I'm gonna hope that I'm gonna love it. I won't love it until it works. And the brother, I'm going to keep her as a backup just in case. And then if this one starts working all right, then maybe there's someone that needs a sewing machine. We'll see. All right, so that's it, my friends. I'm doing pretty good. I signed my new lease today. Yep, signed my new lease today. And then I got plans on Wednesday to meet up with Joanne and Becky Wilcoxon, and we're gonna have lunch, and then um, we're gonna I'm gonna give her totes, and then I'm gonna go and spend the afternoon with Joanne because she'll be going back to that goes to. I have to tell you a funny story. Several days ago, I got up, I had breakfast, and then I was just really tired. So I lay back in my comfy chair, and it lays all the way back, and I put a little pillow behind my neck, and away I go. I'm out, and of course Abby, she's sitting on me, laying on me somewhere, sleeping. So we had a nice nap. So I woke up, and it was like 2:30 or something like that. And I went, "Oh my God, I forgot. I gotta get out of here. I gotta take a shower. I gotta go across the street and sign my new lease. And my gosh, I'm so screwed up." So I said, "Geez, I haven't taken my pills yet." So I go and I take my pills, and then all of a sudden I'm going, "Call him, call him." So I call him, no answer. So I tried to send him an email that it wouldn't go through, just a text, and it didn't go through right. So I'm just in a tizzy. And then it hit me. It's Sunday. I know you guys have done that. I know you've done it. It was Sunday. I don't know if I ever told you or not, but I actually one time, and I guess it was, I don't know, I was on drugs or something. I actually drove myself to a doctor's appointment, and it was Sunday, and I couldn't figure out why there was no cars. No cars in the parking lot, nobody going in and out of the doors. And it was Sunday. I have done that several times. I guess my mind was so busy on not missing signing that lease. So you know what? Now this pissed me off this morning. I've been having notes put on my door. You need to come to the office and sign your lease. Okay. So today I go across the street to the rental office, and I said, "My name is Billie Mills. I'm here to sign my lease." She says, "Oh, okay." I said, "Well, do you have it? I'll just sign the papers here and stuff. She says, oh, we don't do that. I sent you an email. I said, you didn't send me an email. She says, yes, you did. I said, nope. If you send it to BSW, I check my email constantly all day long. And I don't, but just making her feel bad. I wanted her to feel real bad. So then she says, well, let me find it. She says, all done electronically. I said, well, why did you put notes on my door telling me to come over when you could have just sent it to me? Well, we did. Maybe it got lost or went in the spam. I said, if you send it to my email, I would have gotten it. She didn't send it. I looked. She didn't send it. So I said, well, next time, ask. Well, 99% of the people here don't know how to use a computer and all that stuff. I said, well, just ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. Maybe one of those 99, like me, know how to do that kind of stuff. Man, I wanted her to feel bad. Just because I'm 80 years old, I can't do anything. Well, we wanted to make sure I could have assisted you if you didn't know what to do. So I got up and I said, it took me a lot to get over here today. Yeah, I could be a bitch sometimes, especially when somebody utilizes my time for nothing. So I said, just send it to me, and I'll sign everything. So when I get home, I looked. She never sent it, and she sent it like 9 minutes before I got home. So she was sending it as I walked over here. Well, it takes a while for me to walk. So I was just so pissed at this woman. God, just give somebody credit having some intelligence. Most of the people who live here don't even speak English. So I guess that's the way it goes. And there's few of us that pay full boat. I pay full boat. I don't have any assistance from the Housing Authority or from HUD. I pay full boat. And my rent only went up about $34, so that was good. I thought it was $200, but it was $34. Anyway, so I do have to have a nap since I've flipped out. I just the other day I was fixing cereal and I grabbed the green tea and put it in cereal instead of the milk. It's like, wake up, Billy. What has happened to thy brain? This is getting old. I don't like it at all. And the older I get, the worse I hate it. And you don't have any control over it. That's what I even just walking, and if you accidentally just trip over something just a little bit, you just lose your balance. It's because you hit something. It just gets your heart going a mile a minute. And you think, oh God, please don't let me fall. Please don't let me fall. I could call the guys, the firemen. They come and pick me up. It takes about 4 or 5 of them to pick me up. That's all right. I get a little eye candy for the day. As long as I don't break anything. Oh, you got to get your kicks somehow. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, my friends, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you in the next video. Behave yourself. Take care. Have a great weekend. The weather's beautiful down here. It's supposed to be some storms coming through later, so it might not be so pleasant this afternoon. Bye, everybody. Take care. Bye.